Hello, my crystals, and welcome back to my ASMR channel. I hope you all are doing absolutely amazing and taking care of yourselves as best as you can. Today's video is none other than a get ready with me. As you can see, my normal location has changed, and that is because I am at the beach. So I'm starting off applying some sunscreen because I've been getting a lot of sun and I've been out in the sun, and I will be out in the sun more. So just gotta protect my skin, and I actually did not end up getting sunburned at all while I was at the beach. I am doing this voiceover after I've gotten back, so that was really nice. I was able to get a slight tan without burning, and I usually never manage to do that, so it was really awesome. It was blazing hot out, and very humid, so I'm applying some e.l.f. I forget the exact name, but it's a primer to help my face makeup stick. I'm just going in with the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer, and this has some added SPF as well. And I'm just going to apply that with my beauty blender. So the beach was extremely relaxing. We went to the actual beach one day, and then we would go hang out at the pool and just soak up some sun. And then what did we do? We went to an arcade place and played some games, and I won a little avocado stuffed animal. We played that water gun game where you have to squirt it and you have to play against people, and whoever wins by getting the water in that little bullseye for the longest amount of time is the winner. So I ended up playing against my parents 3 times, and I managed to win twice. I feel like my water gun was just a bit better than theirs was, because there's no way I would have beat my dad. Going in and spot concealing some blemishes. My skin looks very textured in this video. I don't know if it was the lighting, but I don't know, maybe my skin is just very textured in general and I don't even realize. But yeah, I guess I had a lot to cover up. It's all good. I did some skin treatments when I got home, just because I noticed my skin was being a little temperamental on this trip. I don't know if it was like the change in climate or the different water that I was using to shower and whatnot. I don't know, but yeah, my skin looks a lot better than it currently does in this video. That's okay. So I think I was getting ready to, where were we going? I think we were just going, we were going to go shopping. Was that what it was? We went to a little gift shop one day. Yeah, I think we were gonna go shopping. This was after we went to the pool because the weather was a little iffy, like it might rain, so we didn't want to go to the beach and then get stuck in a storm, so we just went to the pool, which was nearby. Well, it was in the neighborhood, so it was walking distance. And then what else did we do? Yeah, we went to this little place that has like handmade small businesses, like all in one place, so they like rent out a space and then they can sell their stuff. And we ended up getting just one thing for my brother, but there was a lot of like cute artwork. I'm gonna try to like insert some photos of the kind of stuff that they sold. They sold like jewelry, clothing, like homemade teas and coffees and sauces and stuff like that. They sold artwork and just like some decor pieces. So I'll show you some of the pictures that I took, because some of the stuff was really cute. I just didn't feel like buying anything. I honestly didn't feel like going shopping too much on this trip. We went to I went to Plato's Closet and I didn't end up getting anything. That was on the third day, but we had some really good food. We went, where did we go the first day? We packed lunch and took it to the beach, and then for dinner we went to this really beautiful, it was a beautiful view. We went to a restaurant right on the water, and I can insert some photos of that. We went, we sat outside and I had some fish tacos and a sangria, and the food was okay, the sangria was good, but the view was probably the best part. And then we went and got ice cream after that. And then the next day what did we do? I think we ate lunch at home. Is that what we did? Oh man, I can't remember. But then we got dinner with some friends at an Italian restaurant, and I had some penne pasta and bread and a really nice drink. Well, I had 2 drinks that night. And then the third day we had lunch. Well, it ended up being more of a bar, so it was like bar food. And I got a grilled cheese and tomato soup, and then a vodka cranberry, and we left that night. So, I'm trying to think what else I did. I'm having like a brain fart right now. We saw lots of little lizards. Some of them are super small, others were bigger. I thought they were so cute. And I brought a bunch of cute clothes, so I was able to wear some things that I had never worn before. Right here I'm using my ColourPop blush quad, and then some setting spray, also by ColourPop. It makes your face a bit dewy, and my face ended up being a little too dewy, so later on I had to go blot it off just because the moisturizer and the highlighter and the dewy setting mist all kind of made it it was a bit too glistening. I ended up getting fairy hair before I went on the trip, which is like they put little tinsel in your hair, and I was having so much trouble brushing my hair, so my hair does look a little tangled and knotted right now. That is because I could not brush it with that fairy hair in. I think when I got it done, it wasn't put in completely correctly, which it's okay. I'm not like blaming the person who did it, but I went and talked to someone else, and I guess you're only supposed to tie it to one strand of hair, and mine were tied to like 5 or more pieces of my hair, so that's why they started to get tangled. So now I'm using my Mercury retrograde palette. This was the only palette that I brought on vacation, and I really am enjoying it. I think it has like the perfect amount of nude, like everyday shades, and also like pops of color shades, like bright ones, and it also has some really pretty shimmers and glitters. Are all done. So here I accidentally top it off with some blocked the camera a little bit with my palette because I was using it as a mirror, so that's why I had to zoom in. So not all of the application is going to be visible at some parts because nude. Yeah, I accidentally blocked the camera. I hope you enjoyed this get ready with me, and I will see you in my next video. Good night, my crystals. I'm just applying some transition colors along with a little bit of lilac. And now I'm applying one of my favorite products, the Fenty Beauty Highlighter Duo, and I'm using the bronzy shade to put on my eyes. I'm spraying the brush just so it's more foiled and metallic when I apply it. And it just gives like a nice bronze goddess glow to your eyelid. I really just wanted a lot of shimmer and sparkle on my eyes because I'm on vacation, I'm at the beach, the sun is shining, and why not, you know? So I'm applying it basically all over my lid, the inner corner, and even some on my brow bone as well. I'm applying some like pink metallic that was in the Mercury retrograde palette to like the outer to middle of my lid, just to kind of give some dimension to the glitter. You can see it kind of has like a pinky hue. And then I go on top with like a snowy white color just to pop on the middle of my lid, just to give some added shimmer and dimension to my already sparkly eyes. I'm going back in with the lilac color on the crease and outer edge. I wanted to go for a pinky look to match my top. Next up, I'm taking some purple Super Shock Shadow by ColourPop, and the reason I chose this is because it has pink glitter in it, so I thought it would match the look. So I'm going to take this on my lower lash line with a small angled brush. So I'm applying it to both eyes, and then I'm going to go in the inner corner with some more of that snowy, glittery white shimmer, just to brighten up the inner corners. And next, we'll move on to brows. So I'm just brushing them upward, and then I'm going to fill them in with this NYX brow pencil in the shade Ash Brown. Onto the other eyebrow. And little snack break. Just eating some mixed nuts, some almonds, cashews, and cranberry mix. You always gotta fuel up. I think this was right before we went to lunch, so I was really hungry. I'm gonna set my brows with some e.l.f. brow gel, the clear kind, just to keep them in place. Next, I'm just going to curl my lashes before applying mascara. And this will ultimately complete the look.